So watch the first bit, match the following. So here the four colloid solutions are given, and we have to find what is the dispersed phase and medium in that colloid. That is in gemstone we can find that the dispersed phase and medium is solid and solid. So first one is matched with C, solid and solid. So first one is matched with C, solid and solid. And in shaving cream, dispersed phase and medium are gas and liquid. So second one is matched with D. Second one is matched with D. And when coming to third one, so it is matched with liquid and solid, that is dispersed phase and medium. Dispersed phase and medium are liquid and solid. So cheese is matched with B. And when coming to fourth one, that is cloud, it is matched with liquid and gas. So dispersed phase and medium are liquid and gas. So first one is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. The mass of 3.011 into 10 power 23 number of nitrogen atoms is. So here we know that 1 mole of nitrogen, that is 14 grams of nitrogen, contains Avogadro number of atoms. That means 14 grams of nitrogen contains 14 grams of nitrogen contains Avogadro number of atoms, that is 6.023 into 10 power 23 number of atoms. But it is given that 3.011 into 10 power 23, that means 6.023 into 10 power 23 divided by 2, that means 3.011 into 10 power 23. So its value is half. So the number of nitrogen atoms are also, its value is also half, that is 7 grams. So we get the answer 7 grams. So 7 grams is the answer. Next one, the 4 quantum numbers of 19th electron of potassium is. Here if you write the electronic configuration of potassium, so symbol of potassium is K, symbol of potassium is K. So if you write the electronic configuration, atomic number of potassium is 19. So electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1. This is the electronic configuration of potassium. So here the outermost electron is 4s1. So if you take the 4 quantum numbers for this electron, then n value is 4, n value is 4. So n value is 4. So the option n value is 4, it is correct. And when coming to L value, so L value for s orbital is s p d 0 1 2. So L value is 0 for s orbital, so L value is 0, this is correct. And when coming to m value, it takes the values of my m values minus L to plus L, so minus 0 to plus 0, so m value is 0. And so this is first electron, this is first electron, so spin of this electron is plus half, so ms is equal plus half. So the second option is the correct answer for this bit. Watch this bit. And in this reaction, 2PbO plus C gives 2Pb plus CO2. So in this reaction, watch the 4 options. So when you consider the lead oxide, that is PbO, oxygen is removed. So removal of oxygen is also known as reduction. So PbO is reduced. So this is the correct, PbO is reduced. And here this is carbon, and after the chemical reaction, carbon is oxidized. That means oxygen is added to the carbon. So carbon is oxidized. C is oxidized. So fourth option is also correct. So second option and fourth option are the correct answers. Second and fourth one. Second and fourth one. So this is the fourth option is the correct answer. So fourth option is the correct answer. And next one, elements and compounds are the examples of pure substances. This is the assertion, and the reason is the properties of a compound are different from those of its constituent elements. So the correct answer is second one, that is both A and R are true, and but R is not the correct explanation of A. So here assertion and reason are also correct, but this reason is not the correct explanation of this assertion. So the second option is correct. Next one, identify the correct symbols of the following elements. So curium, so the symbol of curium is Cm, Cm, and second one fermium, symbol of fermium is Fm, Fm, and next one is nobelium, so the symbol of nobelium is No, and fourth one is mendelevium, so the symbol is Md, Md, Md. So the second option is the correct answer. First one Cm, second one Fm, third one No, and fourth one Md. So the second option is the correct answer. Assertion, in the experiment of alpha particle scattering, extremely thin gold foil is preferred, and reason is gold is ductile material. So here assertion and reason both are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. Why? Because ductile material means, ductility means forming a material into thin wires is known as a ductility property, is known as ductility property, ductility. So we know that gold is a ductile material. Why? Because it can form as thin wires, and but this property is not used for this experiment. That's why the reason is not the correct explanation of this assertion. So we have the answer, that is second option. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. So this is the correct answer. Next bit, the ratio of rate of diffusion of two gases X and Y is 16:1. When these two gases are combined, it gives a liquid which is very much essential for the survival of living beings on the earth. The two gases are respectively. So this is the clear bit, and the answer is hydrogen and oxygen. So second option, hydrogen and oxygen, this is the correct answer, hydrogen and oxygen. And watch this bit, when 4 grams of carbon is completely bound in air, the volume occupied by liberated gas at STP. To do this problem, we have one equation, that is C plus O2 gives CO2. That means carbon, when carbon is reacted with oxygen, we get the carbon dioxide, and according to weights, that is 12 grams of carbon reacts with 32 grams of oxygen to get 44 grams of carbon dioxide. Why? Because atomic weight of carbon is 12 and oxygen is 16, so O2 means 2 into 16, that is 32, and when coming to carbon dioxide, C means it's 12 grams and O2 means 2 into 16, that is 32, 32 plus 12, that is 44 grams. So 12 grams of carbon combines with 32 grams of oxygen to get 44 grams of carbon dioxide. But we know that the condition is STP. That means at STP, when 1 mole of any gas occupies 22.4 liters at STP, 22.4 liters at STP. And 23rd bit, that is the number of valency electrons present in the outermost shells of atoms of sodium, copper and germanium respectively. So if you write the electronic configuration of sodium, that is atomic number of sodium is 11, and if you write the electronic configuration, that is 1s2, 2s2, 1s, 2s2p, 2p6, and 3s1, 3s1. So outermost electron number of valency electrons, that means this is the first orbit, and this is the second orbit, and this is the third orbit. So this is the valency orbit, and the valency electrons are 1. So for sodium, the value of valency electrons are 1. And after that, that is we have to write the valency electrons of copper. So for sodium, valency electrons are 1, and for copper, Cu. For copper, the number of valency electrons, that means the atomic number of copper is 29, and the valency electrons are and when coming to copper, so the electronic configuration of copper is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, and 3p6, 4s2, and 3d9. So valency shell, that means this is the first orbit, and this is the second orbit, and this is the third orbit, and this is the fourth orbit. So fourth orbit is the valency orbit, and the number of valency electrons are 2. So second one, copper, valency electrons are 2, and for germanium, valency electrons are 4. So the option 1, 2, 4, so the third option is the correct answer. So coming to 24th bit, that is indicators are weak acids or weak bases, strong acids or strong bases, and they help to find acidic and basic nature of liquids, and most of them are organic compounds. So the option 2, first one, third one, fourth one is the correct answers. So option 2 is the correct answer. That means first option is correct, and third option is also correct, and fourth option is also correct, and strong acids or strong bases, this is the wrong option. So first, third, and fourth are the correct options. So second one is the correct answer. So copper present in 50 grams of CuSO4 is, so the option 1, 19.90 grams is the correct answer. And 26th bit, which of the following are correct in respect of silver metal? So it is malleable, this is correct, and melts at 690 degrees centigrade, this is wrong, and ductile, this is right, and electric conductor, this is right. So first option, third option, fourth option are the correct answers. So the second option is the correct answer, that is first, third, fourth options are the correct answers. So the second option is the correct answer.